Hello and good morning, guys, and welcome back to my channel. So, City Skylines 2 has been the launch date has been announced for 24th October, and we also have a amazing launch trailer. I've been looking at it so many times, trying to figure out what's going on, and we might make a video about that later. But today's video is going to be about City Skylines 1, because there's also an update, the treasure hunt update, and the treasure hunt update is adding a few different buildings to the game, some of them with some treasure hunty character. In the unique buildings, you can see there's 4 different buildings under the treasure hunt category here. Let's place them down and look at them a little bit just quickly. This is one. So this is live. You should all have this in your games. Yes. This is a countdown clock, large countdown clock, and presumably this points to the launch date, 24th October. I haven't verified it or tested it, but it should be 134 days from now. You can see exactly when I'm recording it. It's pretty cool with this asset, actually, that even when you have a simulation paused, the timer is running, so that's pretty cool. The only clock you will ever need, says the description. Plaza of Transference is a building that ensures smooth transitions into the future. I don't know what that means, really, but I think people are sort of swishing through this. If you place this down, this acts as a sort of path for people to get beamed into the future. Very sci-fi, very interesting. The creators library is probably the best looking, like the easiest building to use in like if you just want to have a nice looking city. It has this text, the content, the creators library, a tribute to the content creators. And I believe it acts as a library or something. It should do it. I mean, it's the same as other library assets. Yeah, it does. It acts as a library. Okay, that's interesting. The next thing to look at, and now it starts getting a little bit interesting, because here we have this weird thing here. Oh, nice, I have the camera mod so I can go down here. You see all these weird things. You see text, letters, you see props in glass boxes. Sherper, the personal mobility vehicle, sandbox, the CS2 sign. It's a hashtag as well, so it's probably a hashtag. Probably calls to hashtag, but the sort of the big brain of you might see that this is actually a QR code, and if we click on it, after the sunset there's a hint of a new dawn. Okay, so we definitely need to go to nighttime here. I'm going to use DevUI to do that, and yep, it just turns on QR code. So if you pause the video and just take this QR code on your screen, you will be placed at a web page called the Countdown Treasure Hunt here. There's more to do. Sherper has another quest for you. Oh, that rhymes. I like that. Look for the hidden message with a code to decipher. When you have the code, you have completed the quest. Use this code to redeem a small gift from Colossal and Paradox Interactive in City Skylines 2. How to redeem? You have to head over here and log in with Paradox account. So it's a Paradox forums related or Paradox accounts related thing. Enter the code, redeem your gift, and it will be available to you in City Skylines 2 if you use the same account, I suppose. I don't know what the gift is, but or what it could be even, but I mean, I'm not missing out on. We're testing this. A side note from Sherper. Connect your City Skylines account to your Paradox account to get extra gifts to enjoy. Okay, just an extra note. Okay, we're gonna click here, and we are logging in, and we get this redeem thingy here. So we also need to figure out what they meant. I think they meant that there are sherps. The sherps you're gonna copy. And I have this one here. How do I decrypt WBCLJYLCMVUWE? That's a lot of stuff. I'm gonna type it in on the side. LCMVUWE, something like that. I believe that's right. Redeem. And it's invalid. And here's where we have to think about some things. It says a hint is to ask Caesar, but Caesar from down the street has no clue either. So Caesar is actually a very sort of simple coding technique or deciphering technique. So we could try to like just put it into some kind of web-based ciphering thing and see what happens. Decrypt brute force, and you see I already did this before, but the top result, I think that's how it shows, is Sherper is back. So let's go again and see what happens. If we do that, Sherper is back. It's very suspicious, I suppose. Yeah, you have successfully redeemed a code for Friends of Sherper City Skylines 2. Okay, great. So that was it, I think, right? I want to see what happens here. Yes. I actually redeemed it just earlier to test it, so but that is the code anyway. You need to use the Caesar thing to decipher it. That's the trick. Sneaky. But those are the unique buildings. But there's also like a few other things that have been added. I just want to sort of might as well show them when we have the opportunity. I'm using Find It right now, and you can see there's a few new billboards for City Skylines 2. I should have said as well, this is a free update. This is not a DLC you pay for or anything like that, but I have some nice looking City Skylines 2 billboards you can place around your city if you want to. And what is the thing? There's also a few new growable high density commercial buildings, like this one, and this one. I think they're basically just the same style but different heights. I'm gonna run the simulation and let them grow in. I don't have the mods that let them spawn automatically. And that building is gonna make it confusing, so let's just move it. You can see there's these buildings with the billboards on top of them. Go nuts, donuts. Limited time offer. I could have sworn some of these default vanilla billboards have changed. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy, but it feels like some of them are different. These are nice buildings. Honestly, I would have used these in a Japanese city, which is kind of ironic because this city here is a Japanese city. This is going to be released as a save game and as a scenario very, very, very soon. And I've been saying soon for a long time, but very, very soon now. Now it's almost like it might be that it's released when this video is released even. So, but this week, the latest, the very latest. But yeah. Well, I guess that makes, since I haven't released. Oh, yeah, I guess I could sneak these buildings in. Actually, it's not a. Maybe that's something for me to do today. But that's, I believe, all about this hidden treasure hunt update that I know. Oh, actually, you can see here as well. We can go back to these letters, and I'm not gonna point them out to you like individually, but it says hashtag Sherper is back. I'm sorry, spoiler alert. It says Sherper is back. This whole video is gonna be like a huge spoiler alert, but what I haven't been able to figure out though is the meaning of these random props. What does the rotating vent prop mean? What does the red light mean? What does the barrel mean? What is the flower pot? The sandbox and the personal mobility vehicle thing. Oh, it's not actually a vehicle. It's some kind of advertisement prop for the vehicle. These are like vanilla props, and I don't know what they mean. So if you guys have any theories about that, let me know in the comments, I suppose. Yes, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for this. I might do a trailer analysis, like the features, and talk about that. There's so much to talk about. If you guys want that, let me know as well. And oh, now it started raining as well. Mitsujima. Yeah, see you guys. Bye.